Hi, my name is Emma. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be making a dress. Actually, we're going to be making a couple dresses, but essentially I'm working on a new pattern. If you're new to my channel and to me, I am a pattern maker along with a content creator, as in like a sewing pattern maker. Anyways, it's something that's kind of been on the back burner for a while, but it's something that I'm warming up to again. So basically, we're in the very early stages of pattern making for a new dress. Not only is this just a dress, but I'm also going to be making my labor and delivery gown in this video. Kind of the whole point of this, and I've been talking about it in videos the last couple of weeks, is that I've really been wanting to make a dress to labor/deliver my baby in. We're getting close to her coming, and I keep seeing this trend on TikTok and social media where expecting moms are bringing their own gowns to the hospital to wear to labor and deliver their babies in. And I'm quite honestly obsessed with this idea. I've actually never had to wear the gowns that the hospital puts you in, but I've just heard that they're quite uncomfortable to wear, as in they're kind of like exposing, like the back is kind of open, and you don't really like wear pants when you're in labor, and so it's just like there are just things out for the world to see. Yeah, so it's like kind of uncomfortable. It's also, unflattering because it's literally just a bag made from blue fabric usually. And they're not supposed to be cute, they're just supposed to serve a purpose, which they do. Yeah, along with that, they've also been worn 1,000 times, bleached 1,000 times, possibly dyed in. I don't know if they reuse those gowns or if they dispose of them when someone dies in it, but like, you never know. I love the idea of bringing my own gown to the hospital, mainly because I feel like it could be cute and flattering, and I feel like that's something that will be important to me when I'm in labor and delivering. In my own personal life, I feel a lot more confident when I am dressed and put together, and I just, feel more confident in myself, more capable. It maybe sounds shallow, but it's just the way I work, and I think a way a lot of other people work too. Anyways, I want to make my own labor and delivery gown. The ones that I've seen online that moms are bringing are fine. Like, they are cuter than the gown the hospital provides you, but they're still not that cute in my opinion. They also are not terribly expensive. They're like, I've seen it range from like $35 to like $70. So it's not like a terribly large purchase, but I do believe that I can make it for cheaper. So I did already purchase the fabric. It's this dark gingham material that I'll show you later on in the video. I specifically got a dark one because I would like it to be perhaps functional for afterbirth too. And so I got a darker fabric because you never know when things will get stained. So I thought that was a safer option. But I've been playing around with the pattern, and let me talk about my inspiration first. Okay, I will put my inspiration here. I have this little Pinterest board about sewing, and I have a section in it called postpartum is what I'm calling it. And this includes inspiration for my delivery gown, but also like PJs that would be nice for postpartum and stuff like that. So going through my inspiration, first we have to think about what's practical. When you are in labor and delivering, it is essential that you have access to certain things. Like they monitor your stomach. Obviously the baby needs to come out, and so a dress is ideal. It's good to have it all the way just buttoned down, or a lot of them are snap down, just so that you can easily open it and take it off too if you need to. Functionally, I'm going to have it be fully buttoned down the front and short sleeved. I don't really plan to get like the IV or the epidural and stuff like that. I'm trying to go a more natural route just in case stuff happens. Short sleeves for IVs and stuff like that. Functionality is button down, short sleeves. For cutesiness, at first I really wanted to do something with, you know, like a big fun collar, just because I love like a Peter Pan collar. I just think that they are so cute. But after looking at some more inspiration, I kind of decided to do this little ruffly edge around the neckline instead. So it is still kind of collar-esque, but it's more unstructured and just a little fun, kind of more PJ-y, I feel like. Yeah, it's just something I haven't done before, and I liked that idea for this project. So I don't know how thick that will be yet. We will determine that later down the line. It's also going to be just kind of like A-line, really big and flowy, because obviously I have a tummy to get around. And then, yeah, just for ease, we're going to make it A-line. I love in this photo how it has a little ruffle along the bottom edge too, and then the ruffles on the sleeves. I think we should incorporate the ruffles in multiple ways like that. So I'm thinking ruffles around the neckline, around the bottom, and around the sleeves. And then, you know, like a kind of like puff sleeve, gathered sleeve look. So that's kind of my inspiration. I've already worked on a bit of a pattern for it, and I printed and assembled that yesterday. The thing is with pattern making, it's not like foolproof. I'm pretty good at it, and so I don't typically have a lot of errors that need to be worked out. But I do want the dress in the black material, or like the black and cream gingham, to be like pretty perfect. And so what I am going to do is I am going to create like a mock-up or like trial dress first. And I think it will easily still be a wearable dress. Like I don't think there will be that much to work out. That's the plan, is to create kind of a mock-up trial dress first. For that, I will be using this really cute material that I have. It's got little red hearts embroidered all over it. This is a material that I already had in my stash. I was kind of planning on using it for some PJs, and I think that this is the perfect project to use it on. It'll just be kind of like a pajama dress. Potentially, I could still bring a dress made from this material to the hospital as well, and it could be like an afterbirth dress. I don't think that's the best idea because it is white, and through labor and birth and afterbirth you bleed, and so I don't think that it would be a good idea to wear like an all-white dress after. But it could be something that I wear before giving birth as a PJ dress, or, you know, a few weeks after giving birth. It'll still be really functional for like breastfeeding and stuff because it'll be fully buttoned down. I would like to make this one long sleeved just to have a different look. And actually, ideally, I would probably make the black and cream one long sleeved as well, but thinking about functionality, I think it would be a better idea to make it short sleeve just in case I have to, you know, get IVs or anything like that. This one, we're gonna make it long sleeved. Some of my inspiration photos on Pinterest, the gathers have kind of a contrasting border of just like rolled hem on the edge. This one has like a scalloped contrasting edge. I can't do the scalloped one. I don't have the right machine for that. But I could make it a contrasting color. So I think I am going to do that. I'll finish the gathers with a rolled hem on my serger, and I think I'm going to use a contrasting thread. I would use red for this one, but I actually don't have any red thread and I don't want to go and get some. So instead I'm going to be using just like a light pale pink, and I think that will be really cute. It's going to be very Valentine's Day vibes, which is honestly perfect. So that is what we're going to be doing today. I'm planning on creating both dresses in this video, but we're going to start with the trial dress and then move on to the actual labor dress. Join me for this little DIY video. Subscribe, like, and let's get into making this dress. Okay, so I finished the dress and it turned out really good. Like, I honestly don't have like any complaints about it, to be honest. It's exactly like the shape that I was hoping for. The neckline is perfect. The ruffles are really cute. It's like exactly what I was envisioning and imagining. Let me try it on for you really quick. Here's what she looks like. Pretty perfect in my opinion. I love the neckline. I wanted it to be pretty like wide feeling. Potentially when I'm in labor I could get like kind of claustrophobic and like just want things far away from my neck. So I think that this is perfect. The ruffles are really cute. I'm not gonna lie, this whole situation, like with the white and the ruffle and the hearts, is like kind of giving clown vibes a little bit. I think it's just like the pairing of like this sort of ruffly collar and like the actual material. I think it's just giving clown a little bit, but it's fine. Like, this is not what I plan to labor in. This is just like the trial run and also like a PJ dress. Like, I don't plan on like wearing this out. This will purely be like an at-home PJ dress. The contrasting thread for the ruffle turned out really stinking cute. I really love that part. Yeah, there's not really much I would change about it. Like, I feel like the sleeves and like the fit of the body turned out perfectly. It's like super, you know, like flowy and like big, and so I think it'll be easy to like labor in. This is honestly like a perfect nightgown vibe. Like, it's gonna be so comfy. I love the sleeves also. I think they are just like really perfect long sleeve nightgown vibes. Like I said earlier, for the labor gown, I'll be making it short sleeved instead, just for functionality purposes. One thing that I'm going to change about the pattern, I love the sleeves long the way they are. Basically what I was planning on doing for the short sleeves was just the exact same pattern, but just crop it a little bit. But I've decided I am gonna change that, because if it were to be like cinched in right here, that would not really be like a puff sleeve, and I do want it to be a bit of a puff sleeve. So I am gonna add a little more fabric into the pattern for just the short sleeve. Like, the long sleeve pattern is gonna stay exactly the same. I'm just gonna be changing it for just the short sleeve because I want it to have more poof. That's like the only thing I am changing. Otherwise it is going to be like exactly the same, like same length. The neckline will be the same, the bottom will be the same. I'm going to make the sleeves shorter and puffier just for the short sleeve version. Also, if you're watching this video and you're like, I love that pattern, I want to be able to make a dress like that or a nightgown like that, let me know so that I can add it to my priority. So that I can get this pattern out to you guys. It's probably going to be a while regardless, because again, I'm literally about to pop, but I would love to know if you'd be interested in a pattern so that I can start like working on finalizing it and everything. Anyways, yeah, this is how the first dress turned out. I really like it. This is the material that I am using for the actual labor and delivery gown. So it's got this just black and cream gingham, which I love this fabric. I feel like this is absolutely perfect for fall. She's, you know, gonna be early fall baby, and so I feel like this is just like so perfect for delivering her in. And then also, like, this should not stain easily, I think. All right, if it does stain, it'll hide the stains easily, I believe. I'm really excited about it, and we're just gonna get started. Hi, so I finished the dress. Actually finished it 2 days ago. I wore it to church yesterday. Gotta get some use out of it. Let me try it on for you guys. Zoom out a little more. It's perfect. It turned out so good. It's totally labor gown vibes, but in a really cute way. I actually really want to get some more of this gingham material, but like in other colors, and maybe make some more of these, because I just feel like this is going to be perfect for like recovery and postpartum and all that. Sorry, still adjusting the camera. I just love it. It's really cute. It is so comfy, and at this point in pregnancy, like honestly, none of my clothes really fit me that well. Like I am very limited in what I can wear, and this is just like, yeah, it's maybe not the most flattering thing to be wearing, but it is so comfy right now. Like this is just so comfy. And I feel like this is going to be absolutely perfect for delivering in, and also for like postpartum too. Like I see myself just immediately throwing it in the wash as soon as I get home and just like wearing it like every day. This is so soft. This material is actually from Hobby Lobby, and I got it on sale, which is awesome. And it's so soft, and I feel like it drapes really nicely. Like I'm actually very impressed with this material. I think I need to make some more of these dresses just in other gingham patterns. This is just so cute. Like imagine like a white and cream plaid. That would be adorable. Or like a red and white gingham. That would be super cute. So yeah, the sleeves are perfect. Like I added just a little bit of width to the bottom, and I feel like it turned out so cute. I do think I like the short sleeve more than the long sleeve. Not that the long sleeve is bad, it's still really cute, but I do think I like the short sleeve look better. It's just very cutesy and girly. Also, the contrast thread on this one is just like spectacular. This is like ultimate like fall kind of Halloween-y vibes, and I am living for it. I love it so much. I wore it yesterday to church with some cowboy boots, and it was just so good. So I love the contrast thread. It just is so bold, and I just absolutely love it. Also, the buttons, they're just like some wood buttons I had. This is like the perfect pairing. I just love this so much. So yeah, I'm really happy with how this pattern turned out. Like I said, I would like to add it to my Etsy, but that might be a while from now. It is a very simple pattern, I would say. So like if you're a beginner sewer, I think that this would be pretty simple. I love how it turned out, and I cannot wait to pack this. Well, honestly, I will probably like pack it in my hospital bag, but then I will possibly just keep wearing it like until I give birth, because again, it's just so comfy and I feel really cute in it, which was the goal. It was the goal to find something that was comfortable and cute, you know? Like I don't feel like I'm gonna feel exposed in this the way like a hospital gown would expose you. But also the buttons are just gonna be easy to undo. I literally could labor in this for the entire stretch basically, and then just like take it off right at the end. I don't know. I'm not gonna promise anything. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I do love that I have this now, and either way it's coming with me to the hospital whether or not I actually give birth in it. We'll see. But yeah, also the neckline is just so perfect. I feel like it's really flattering and like non-claustrophobic, which was like the goal. Like I want to feel like basically nothing is touching my skin, which is how it feels. So anyways, let me know if you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you'd be interested in the pattern. Please subscribe. Please like my video if you have watched all the way to the end, and I will see you guys in the next one.